Hello students, I hope you all are doing great. This side Sarika, maths teacher. So in this video, I'm here with the next chapter, quadratic equations of class 10th, right? So quadratic equations, right? I've already discussed in my previous videos what are linear equations, quadratic equations, cubic equations. So quadratic means it is the equation of this form, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, B, C, they are constants, right? Numeric values, right? And x is the variable, right? For example, I have written the example 2x square plus 5x minus 3. Here A is 2, B is 5 and C is minus 3. So a general equation where we have the degree 2, this is called the degree, that is the power of the variable x square, y square, right? Whenever the equation has the degree 2, it means a quadratic equation. So degree 2 means quadratic equation. Equation means which is equal to something, right? So there is a sign of equality, so it is called equation. So this is a quadratic equation. Now, what is the target in this chapter? We have to find the solutions of the quadratic equations. What are the methods to find the solution? Solutions means how to solve for the value of x, right? So the value of x are also called the roots of the quadratic equation, right? So here there are two methods to find the solution of the quadratic equation, right? First is factorization, or it is called the splitting the middle term, right? So the middle term is splitted in such a way that a and c means a and c means this and this. We take the product, we find out the factors, we arrange those factors in such a way that when we multiply them, then we get the product AC, and when we add them, we get the sum B. We'll be doing the questions, then I'll be explaining in detail, right? So factorization or splitting the middle term means the same thing. Factorization, making factors, splitting. Second method is quadratic formula. There's a formula x is equal to minus b plus minus. I'll explain, right? So there is a direct formula in terms of a, b and c. In terms of these coefficients, these numeric values, there is a direct formula we can apply. No need to do the splitting of middle term. So applying the formula, right? Substituting values of a, b and c, we get the values of x. So there are two methods, factorization and by quadratic formula. So in this chapter, we will be studying the nature of the roots of quadratic equation. What type of roots are there? We get two roots in a quadratic equation. हमारे दो आंसर्स आते हैं x के, क्योंकि x square है. X square means x has two values. X into x दो. So there are two values. So what are the nature of those roots? Are they equal? Are they different? Right? Or we are not able to find the root of that equation. So to understand the nature of the roots, sure, so I'll be telling you the formula how to find out that also. I hope this is clear. This is all about the quadratic equation introduction, right? So now I'll be explaining in detail this factorization method, then quadratic method, and how to find the nature of the roots. Okay, children? So now let us do that. Okay, students, now let us solve a question by the method of factorization. That is also called splitting the middle term, right? We have to split the middle term, right? How to do that? This is a question here. 7x square plus 10x minus 8 is equal to 0. So here A is 7, B is 10 and C is minus 8. So first you have to find the product. Product is A multiplied by C. What is A? 7. What is C? It is 7 is a 56. So what is sum? Sum is B. Now the product, which is product minus 56, you have to find out the factors of 56, right? So let us find out the factors by dividing 2. 2 is a 4, 2 is a 16, right? 2 ones are 14, 2 sevens are 7 ones are. So these are the factors. There are 4 factors, but we have to take only 2 factors, right? Because splitting of this has to be done into 2 parts. So we have to arrange them, multiply them, that we only get in total 2 factors, not 4, right? So how we have to arrange? The sum should be 10, right? So let us try. This is 4, 7 2s is 14. 14 minus 4 is 10. Yes, this way we can arrange. We need only 2 factors. There can be 4, 5, 6 factors, but we have to keep on multiplying 2, 3 factors. And we just need only 2 factors, like here 14 and 4 can be the factors, favoring here that the sum can be 10. When I'll subtract 14 minus 4, it can be 10, right? So, and 14 4 there is 56 also. Now we have to arrange. Now the first term and this third term, it remains the same. There is no change in first term and the third term. We are just splitting this 10x in such a way. So we have already found 14 and 4. So here 14 is greater. Here we need positive, right? So plus 14x minus 4x, right? We have splitted this 10 in such a way that it is equal to 14 minus 4 is 10. Yes, the addition or subtraction of this should be this. So plus 14 minus 4, right? You need positive. So positive, keep the bigger number sign positive. So here it's 14. So 14 को positive रखो. अगर आप इसको positive रखोगे, let me explain. अगर आप इसको positive रखोगे, इसको negative रखोगे, so I'll get the answer minus 10. But here I need plus 10. So you have to see the signs also. अगर आपको plus चाहिए, तो बड़े वाला factor plus होना चाहिए. अगर आपको यहाँ negative चाहिए, so the bigger factor has to be negative. So this was wrong. So I have to take this positive, this negative. Then the answer comes plus 10, right? And multiply करेंगे तो हमारा 56 आएगा. Minus में 14 into 4 is minus 56. So our splitter, right, is this way. So this is the way. Take out the LCM, right? Find out the factors. There can be 3, 4, 5 factors, but we have to arrange them in such a way that we only get the 2 factors. जिससे हमारा sum means add subtract करके ये आ जाएगा. That is, it is called splitting the middle term. और अगर हम इसको multiply करेंगे 14 4 से, तो हमारा product भी आना चाहिए, right? So now after that the second step is just take common in these two and these two. इन दोनों में क्या कॉमन है? 7 7 2 14. यहाँ 14 है, that is divisible by 7. तो एक 7 और x दोनों के पास है, एक x है, दोनों. This doesn't have 2x, right? x square नहीं है, तो एक x कॉमन है, एक 7 कॉमन है. So after taking out 7 common, x common, एक x is 1x is left here because इसके पास 2x थे. यहाँ पे 7 2 जा 14 होता है, x तो बाहर आ गया, 7 भी बाहर आ गया. तो you have to arrange this way. Here the sign which is here, it is coming. You have to keep the same sign. अगर माइनस आ रहा है तो माइनस, प्लस आ रहा है तो प्लस. अकॉर्डिंगली अब हम अपने आप से चेंज नहीं करते, ये साइन यह रहेगा. देन लेट अस सी व्हाट इज कॉमन. 4. हाँ 4, यहाँ 4 2 8 होता है. x कॉमन नहीं है बिकॉज हियर 8 में x नहीं है. सो लेट अस टेक माइनस 4 कॉमन. 4 1 जा 4 और एक x रहेगा. और वेन एवर यू टेक नेगेटिव कॉमन, आगे अंदर आपका साइन चेंज हो जाता है. 4 2 जा 8, तो अंदर 2 रहेगा, 8 नहीं रहेगा, राइट? एंड वेन एवर यू टेक नेगेटिव कॉमन, आप साइन चेंज करते हैं अगले का, राइट? और अगर आप पॉजिटिव कॉमन लेते हैं तो साइन चेंज नहीं होते हैं, राइट? सो नाउ द नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज दैट द expression which is coming inside the bracket, that should be same. X plus 2, x plus 2, ये same होना चाहिए. If they are not same, your splitting is wrong, right? So ये जो bracket है आप इसको एक बार लिखते हैं, right? अब ये दोनों की एक common bracket होती है, right? And what happens? Common आपने निकाल लिया इन दोनों में से, ये बचा क्या यहाँ? 7x. Here it is 4x, right? एक तो ये bracket आ गई आपकी, और ये दोनों मिला के जो भी बचे 7x और 4, इनको you just combine in another bracket, right? So we are getting these two brackets here. So now we'll be separately equating these brackets to 0, right? Like x plus 2 को भी आप 0 डालोगे क्योंकि दोनों ही brackets multiply में है और equal to 0 है. So here 7x minus 4 will be equals to 0. Now simplify करो. 2 goes to the right side with a change of sign, या positive था negative. This is the answer. यहाँ पे first you need to shift 4. Negative है तो positive 4 हो जाएगा. Last में जो number attached होता है multiply में, that comes here this way, right? So these are the two answers which we are getting. These are the two values of x which we are getting, right? Okay children. So I'll repeat this again. What you have to do, 7x square plus 10x minus 8 is equal to 0, right? So here splitting has to be done. First see what is A, what is B and what is C. B निकाल लो आप, right? उसका AC प्रोडक्ट होता है AC. A ये है, C ये, मल्टीप्लाई करो. जो आपका AC आए, right? उसके फैक्टर्स निकालो. 56 था AC, right? प्रोडक्ट होगा वो. So फैक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्ट निकालो and arrange them in such a way कि आपका 10 आ जाए एड सब्ट्रैक्ट करने पर. तो आप सब्ट्रैक्ट भी कर सकते हो, राइट? सो वो दो फैक्टर्स है 4 and 14, वी हैव टू राइट हियर इन प्लेस ऑफ दिस. स्प्लिटिंग हो गई, इस 10 को हमने स्प्लिट कर दिया 14 और -4 में. सो साइंस आप अकॉर्डिंगली देखो कि आपका आंसर इसको सॉल्व करने पे सेम आना चाहिए. तो साइंस यू हैव टू सी. देन द नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज टेक कॉमन. आपके पास 4 टर्म्स हो गई. फर्स्ट 2 में कॉमन आ गया, नेक्स्ट 2 में कॉमन आ गया, इसमें क्या कॉमन आया 7x, बचा क्या एक x एक और 2, यहाँ से -4 कॉमन आया, वॉट एवर इज द साइन ये वो आप कॉमन लाएंगे सेम, -4 कॉमन है, अंदर x रहा, x 4 2 8 होता है, अगर आप यू आर टेकिंग आउट नेगेटिव कॉमन तो अंदर साइन चेंज करना जरूरी है, तो यहाँ नेगेटिव था तो पॉजिटिव, सो ये जो ब्रैकेट है दैट शुड बी सेम, एक बार वो लिखते हैं, दूसरी बार ये मिला के दोनों जो यहाँ पे होगा और यहाँ होगा 7x - 5 वी राइट है इंडिविजुअली, इसको 0 डालो तो -2 है, इसको 0 डाला तो 4/7 है, सो दीज आर द टू वैल्यूज, सो दिस इज द मेथड ऑफ फैक्टराइजेशन और स्प्लिटिंग द मिडिल टर्म, राइट। p निकालना जरूरी है, उसके फैक्टर्स निकालना जरूरी है, फैक्टर्स को ऐसे अरेंज करना जरूरी है कि वो जो सम है, सम होता है ये जो बीच वाला, उसको ऐसे स्प्लिटिंग करो, 4 टर्म्स आएंगी, कॉमन इन फर्स्ट 2, कॉमन इन लास्ट 2, कॉमन निकालने के बाद ब्रैकेट में सेम होना चाहिए, वो एक बार एक ब्रैकेट आ जाएगी, दूसरी बार वो मिला के ये आ जाएगा, देन इक्वेट टू 0 individually and you'll get two answers, two roots of x. So this is the way how we solve the factorization method. Now we'll do the next one. So students, now the next method for solving the roots of quadratic equation is the quadratic formula, right? Now the formula is x is equals to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So a, b, c, these are the coefficients of x square, x and constant term in a general equation. So first we need to write these. What is a here in this equation? -1. Right? What is a? It's -1. What is b? It's 7. What is c? It's -10. Right? So we need a, b, c and then we can find out the value of x. Okay. Now let us apply the formula. X is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Okay, now let us substitute the values, right? Minus b, -7, right? Plus minus b square. B here is 7 minus 4 into a into c. C is -10. So here 2 into -1. It's where this method is very simple. You just have to substitute the values of a, b, c in this formula. Let us simplify, right? So it becomes -7 plus minus. We have to solve this part. 7 sevens are 49. Right? Here it's 4 tens are 40 plus minus. Finally, there are three negative signs, 1, 2 and 3. Odd number means negative. Even number means positive. So here it's minus 2 ones are 2. Now we need to simplify, right? Two sides means we'll be getting two answers. -7 plus minus. Here we get 9. Okay. Now 7 plus minus. Here answer of 9 we can write in factors like 3 into 3. So -7 plus -3 comes out as it is in pair, right? So 3 comes out. Sometimes it's not a perfect square, so some number can remain inside also. So no problem in that. Answer comes like -7 plus -3 root 2, right? No problem in that also. Now here we'll be getting two answers. How? Because we have two signs, -7 plus 3 by -2 and -7 minus 3 by -2. So once we have to consider this positive sign here, then next negative sign. Sign of -7 and -2 remains the same. सिर्फ जो 3 के आगे दो साइंस है तो वहां पे डिफरेंस होगा, यहाँ प्लस यहाँ माइनस. So let us see what are the answers. -7 plus 3 is 4, -4 by -2 and दूसरा आंसर आएगा हमारा -10 upon -2. माइनस दोनों के कैंसिल हो जाते हैं और ये 2 1s are 2 2s are. Negative we are able to cancel and 2 5s are. So what are the answers? 2, 5. So these are the two values of x. These are the two roots of x which we have found by the quadratic formula. So quadratic formula is easier as compared to the splitting the middle term factorization. I'll repeat again. This is the formula here. We just have to fill the values of a, b, c. So here it's minus b plus minus. Inside the root it is b square minus 4ac. This part is called discriminant 2a. Just substitute the values of a, b and c. You'll get the answer and solve accordingly. There will be two answers in the last. Plus once you take this sign, then next time you take negative. Here is the difference, right? Other signs remain same. यहाँ कोई difference नहीं है, बस यही था plus or minus. You get the two answers. So this is the solution by quadratic formulas. So children, you can try other questions. It's just very simple, right? If there is a complicated type of equation, just simplify that first, right? I'll take another question of complicated equation. students, now we will solve one more complicated question with the quadratic formula, right? So here, simplify the equation, right? So since the equation is in fraction, so we need to take the LCM. Here, something is common, we can simplify this. 5 2 5s are 2 3s are, right? Here we need to take the LCM. X minus 4, x minus 6, right? So here it's x minus 3 and you'll be multiplying x minus 6 here because this has a factor x minus 4, x minus 6 goes here. Similarly यहाँ का factor है ये जाएगा उस साइड, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई होता है, राइट? इसके पास ये फैक्टर है, ये नहीं है तो ये मल्टीप्लाई होता है, राइट? वी हैव 5/3. सो अकॉर्डिंगली वी हैव टू ओपन द ब्रैकेट. ब्रैकेट में 4 टर्म्स है, ये x इससे भी इंटू होगा, ये x इससे भी इंटू होगा, 3 इससे भी इंटू होगा, इससे भी होगा. सो आई एम डूइंग दैट. x into x is x square, right? x into 6 is minus 6x, then 3 into x is 3x, then minus minus is plus, 6 3s are 18, this way, right? This is the solution of these two. Now here, same, x into x square, x into minus 4 is 4x, 5x, then plus 5 goes up 20, right? And then whole divided by, let us open this also, and here it's 5/3. Okay, now here let us open these two brackets also. X into x is x square, x into 6 is minus 6x, minus 4x, 4 से into करना है आपको, इसको भी करना है, 6 4s are 24, right? So this is just the multiplication of the two brackets. I've just opened the bracket. दो terms इस bracket में थी, दो terms यहाँ. फर्स्ट वाली टर्म लो, दोनों के साथ इंटू करो, दूसरी ब्रैकेट की जो टर्म्स है उसके साथ. सेकेंड जो टर्म है फर्स्ट ब्रैकेट की, उसको भी दोनों के साथ इंटू करो, आपकी 4 टर्म्स आती हैं, राइट? सो दीज आर द 4 टर्म्स. आपने इसको इससे किया, इसको इससे किया, इसको इससे, इसको इससे, and accordingly see the signs. If there are two negative, it becomes positive, right? So now we have to again simplify it, right? Now these two brackets में, now let us combine, let us solve the like terms. Like terms कौन सा है? x square 2x square, right? minus 6x minus 3x 9 है, minus 9x minus 4x minus 5 minus 9x minus 9 minus 9 minus 9 is minus 18x. मीन्स सारे x जो है नेगेटिव में थे and you're supposed to add them. ये 9 हुआ, ये 9 हुआ, इनको ऐड किया 18 हो गया. Now here it's 18 है, 20, ये भी दोनों पॉजिटिव है, आपको ऐड ही करना है. 38, 20 प्लस 18 38. तो ये मैंने सिंप्लीफाई कर दिया, लाइक टर्म्स कंबाइन कर लिए. x square 2x square हो गया, x सब नेगेटिव तो एड अप हो गए, 18 और 20 पॉजिटिव तो एड अप हो गए, राइट? सो ये इसका सोल्यूशन आ गया. जो नीचे वाला थोड़ा और सिंप्लीफाई कर देते हैं, ये दोनों लाइक टर्म्स हैं, राइट? इट बिकम्स 10x 24 and here it's 5/3. यहाँ 10/6 था, I have simplified divided by 2, so it's better, right? अब आप क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करोगे, 3 इधर आएगा और ये पूरी ब्रैकेट उधर जाएगी 5 के साथ. Now we'll be doing here, so here 2x square minus 18x plus 38 आपके पास था, ये 3 इसके आगे आएगा यहाँ, राइट? 3 comes here, 5 ऊपर को, और ये पूरा जाता है राइट में. So we have here 5 और ये अंदर क्या है? x square minus 10x, x square minus 10x and plus 24. Now we need to multiply. जो ब्रैकेट के बाहर नंबर होता है, you are supposed to multiply each and every term inside by that number which is outside the bracket. अब आप मल्टीप्लाई करो इसको इसके साथ, इसके साथ, इसके साथ. 3 2s are 6x square, right? 3 8s are 24, 2 3 54, 3 8s are 24, right? 3s are 9 10 11, मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया, राइट? राइट साइड में भी करना है 5 से, 5x square, 5 10s are 50x, 24 से करेंगे तो 5 4s are 22, 5 2 10 11 12. So now we need to shift these to the left side, right? So आपके पास 6x square है, आप इधर से 5x square. Whenever you are shifting these, you have to change the sign. -5 हो गया लेफ्ट पे आके. 54 was already on the left. आपने 50 लाया तो प्लस में आएगा क्योंकि साइन चेंज होगा. 114 लेफ्ट पे था, 120 आया तो साइन चेंज हो जाएगा. सो जो राइट से आए हैं टर्म्स, उनके हमने साइंस चेंज कर लिए, बिकॉज व्हेन द टर्म मूव्स, राइट, कोई भी left or right जाती है, we need to change the signs. Okay, now what happens now here? Now see, now इसका आंसर क्या हो गया? 1x square. 6 minus 5 is 1. Now here is 54. नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव आप सब्ट्रैक्ट करोगे, माइनस प्लस इज माइनस, बड़े का साइन लगता है 54 का, और 4x आपके पास आ गया. यहाँ दोनों का बड़े का साइन लगता है बिकॉज 120 इज ग्रेटर, सो 114 छोटा है आपका, राइट? सो ओके चिल्ड्रन, सो हियर इट्स -6 is equal to 0. So we have simplified this complicated equation LCM लिया, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई किया, सिंपल हो गए, वी गॉट दिस इक्वेशन. Now you have to apply the quadratic formula because अब ये simple वाली equation है quadratic equation की, right? अब formula क्या है आपका? First you have to write the formula minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So अब मैं separately नहीं लिख रही what is a, what is b, what is c. अब directly I'm substituting here. What is b? B is minus 4. Already there is minus, b की value है minus 4. Already this is the formula, right? The sign of the formula, and this minus 4 is the value of b. So you have to write this way, plus minus. अब b square है तो minus 4 का square होगा, 4 into 1 a1 है और c आपका minus 6 है, right? So जो values है डाल दी. So 2 into 1 is 1. यहाँ पर कुछ है नहीं है तो 1. So now here let us see what are the signs. Minus minus is plus 4. Right? Here it will be 4. जब आप स्क्वायर करते हो पॉजिटिव हो जाता है. minus 4 into minus 4 is 4 for the 16. यहाँ पे आपका minus 2 है, even number 2 पे हो. There are 2 negatives. अगर even number हो तो साइन पॉजिटिव हो जाता है. Right? 4 6 are 24. Right? 2 ones are 2. Now let us see what happens. 4 plus minus. The total of this is 10, 42. Right? अब लास्ट में और करते हैं. 4 plus minus. This can be written as 42 into 2 into 10 upon 2. So ये 2 बाहर आ सकता है because there is a pair, right? So it comes out. So it becomes 4 plus minus 2 comes out here. 10 remains inside on 2. अब ये जो नीचे वाला 2 है, ऊपर से आप 2 कॉमन निकाल के काट सकते हो उसको. So it becomes 2 ऊपर से अगर कॉमन लिया, अंदर बचता है 2 plus minus root 10 upon 2. ये 2 उसके साथ कैंसिल हो गया और this is the answer. 2 plus minus under root 2. I'll write here there are 2 answers. 2 plus 1 is this and 2 minus root 10. These are the values of x here. Right? So this way, when we have a complicated question, we need to simplify that equation. After simplifying, then we can apply the quadratic formula. So once again, I'm repeating it again. We have fractions. Whenever we have numbers or variables in fraction, we take LCM. So I have taken the LCM when there are 2 factors here. So I have taken these 2 factors in LCM. जिसके पास ये factor होता है, उसके साथ हम multiply नहीं करते. जो दूसरा factor है, that goes here. इसके पास ये था, ये नहीं था, तो ये multiply होता है इस factor के साथ. So this way we multiply. Right side में there is complicated, like you can simplify this 10 and 6. 10 upon 6 that becomes cutting by 2 5 by 3. So just do that, क्योंकि अगर आप 10 by 6 रखोगे तो आपको मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ जाएगा यहाँ पे. लाइक here 5 और 3 था तो you'll have to multiply by 6 and 10. उससे बड़ी वैल्यूज आती हैं, थोड़ा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड हो जाता है, राइट? सो इट्स बेटर टू सिंप्लीफाई. So multiplying these brackets, right? Now these terms, x into x is x square, x into 6 is minus 6x, फिर 3 से करो दोनों को, like that, right? So this way I have solved. Then combine the like terms. Then in the last, then multiply here 3 and 5. ये सारा उधर चला जाएगा. 3 से सब multiply करो, 5 से सारा multiply करो. Then you need to bring the terms to the same side. सारा ये left पे आएगा, sign change होंगे. फिर x square का answer, x का answer और constant का answer. So this was a quadratic equation in the simplified form. So I applied the formula, substitute the value of a, b, c. And you'll get the answer. तो answer can be in root also. अगर वो perfect square नहीं है, 10 perfect square नहीं होता है तो वो अंदर ही रहेगा. 40 था वहाँ पे, you can write 2 into 2 into 10, right? तो 2 तो बाहर आ सकता है, जिसकी pairing होती है वो बाहर आ जाता है. So this is the way how we apply the quadratic formula to the complicated questions also. Okay children, now we'll do the last topic of this chapter is the nature of the roots. Students, how to find the nature of the roots. Roots means values of x, जो हम solve करके निकालते हैं when we find the solution. So जो 2 roots आएंगे, quadratic equation है तो obviously we'll get 2 roots. 2 answers आएंगे like 2 and 5. 2 भी आ सकते हैं same. So उसका कैसा nature है, right? So the nature we find out from the D. D means discriminant. This D means discriminant. Right? Discriminant. When we wrote the quadratic formula, minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac, जो root वाला part था, the thing which was inside the root, that whole thing, that is called d. D means discriminant. So we have to check that part inside the root, right? That decides what type of roots we get. So here this is b square minus 4ac. after solving, if d is greater than 0 means some positive answer is coming there, positive, then we get real and distinct roots. Distinct means different, like 2 and 3. so values of जो x आती हैं वो real आती हैं, like 2 और 3 दोनों different भी है और real भी है. so when d is greater than 0 positive है तो real and distinct, it means different roots. second condition is, the second case is if d comes out to be 0, अगर ये पार्ट आपका 0 आ जाता है, so आपके दोनों ही जो रूट्स आते हैं, जो वैल्यूज आती है x की, दैट दोज वैल्यूज आर रियल एंड इक्वल रूट्स. लाइक आपके दोनों ही आंसर आ जाएंगे 1/2 1/2, सेम आंसर आते हैं उस केस में अगर d 0 हो. राइट. थर्ड केस इज दैट इफ d कम्स आउट टू बी नेगेटिव, इनसाइड में आ जाए -42, माइनस इनसाइड द रूट, सो दैट इज we don't get the real, then no real roots, we don't get the real roots, they are imaginary roots which you study in the higher classes. So no real roots. So these are the three conditions, these are the three cases, right, how you can judge the nature of the roots. So let us do one question. This is a question here. Find the nature of the roots of 2x square plus 4x minus 7 equals to 0. So first of all you need to know the values of a, b and c. Let us find the discriminant here. So d is equal to b square. B is 4 square, right? Minus a is 2 and c is minus 7. So 4 4 is 16. We have two negative signs, 1 and 2. 2 means even number. So positive. Minus minus positive hota hai, right? 4 2 are 8, 8 7 are 56 here. So here it becomes positive, right? इसके अंदर आपका जो आंसर आता है पॉजिटिव आता है. 6 6 12 7 72. This value is greater than 0 means positive है. So nature of roots क्या होंगे? Nature of roots will be, ये first case होगा, right? Real and distinct. Distinct roots. We get real and distinct roots, right? Distinct means different roots. So real आएंगे और different आएंगे, same नहीं आएंगे. So this was the method or way how to find the nature of the roots. आपने कुछ नहीं करना है, d लिखना, b square minus 4ac लिखना, just substitute the values of a, b, c, check करो ये positive आ जाए तो greater than 0 तो real and different, अगर ये equal to 0 आ जाए या सारा 0 ही हो जाए then real and equal roots आते हैं. और अगर ये less than 0 आ जाए, -72 आ जाता तो हम लिखते हैं no real roots. उसका nature होता है no real roots. We are not getting the real roots, right? So this was all about the nature of the roots. So there are certain problem sums, right, where we get a quadratic equation, right, and you have to solve this. So let us do now the problem sums. Now students, we'll do these two questions, right? Just now we did the question of the nature of the roots, right? So one more question is asked when it is a question of nature of roots. Find the value of k so that the equation this has equal roots, right? This equation has equal roots, right? So we have to find the value of k. So what is, first let us simplify the equation. This one, it becomes kx square minus 2kx plus 6 is equal to 0. This is multiplied by this and this also. So after simplification, these are the coefficients here, a, b and c. Now discriminant, children. So discriminant value, that is b square minus 4ac, right? Whenever you write in a quadratic formula, you put their square root. Right? So just now I just put the square root in order to explain that when you get a negative value inside a root, so we don't get a real root, right? So the value of d, that is b square minus 4ac. Okay. Now let us find b square minus 4ac, and that is equal to 0 in this question. Why? Because they have written that this equation, they have equal roots. What was the condition of equal roots? कि d उसमें 0 होता है. So it is already given in the question कि equal roots हैं. We have equal roots, so discriminant को 0 डाल देंगे and we'll find the value of k, right? So no need to write this d here. b square, what is b? Minus 2k. Square of that b square हो गया. Minus 4 into a is k and c is 6, right? So that should be 0 according to the question. So 2 2 is 4, minus minus is plus. Here it's 4 6 is 24k, this way, right? So you have something common in this. So factorization कर लेते हैं. Factorization हम कैसे करते हैं, factors कैसे निकालते हैं. Common 4k आता है इसमें से, k is here and 4 6 are 24. So 6 लगेगा यहाँ. So these are the two factors. जब हम factorization करते हैं ना, factors निकालते हैं. So whenever you have common, हम common निकालते हैं. अगर 4k हमने निकाल लिया, क्या what are we left with here? Only k's, right? Left there. So 24 means 4 6 are 24. K बाहर आ गया. So these are the two factors. So let us equate them individually. So 4k को 0 डालेंगे तो k आ जाएगा 0.4. That is 0. 0.4 is 0. Next bracket, when you will equate this equal to 0, so 6 goes to the right side. So these are the values of k which we were supposed to find. Find k such that this equation has equal roots. अगर equal roots हैं तो discriminant तो 0 होगा. So just apply that condition of equal roots. Discriminant लिखो, equal to 0 लिखो. Substitute the values of a, b, c here. Accordingly, make the factors and solve. You'll get two values of k. So k 0 भी आया और 6 भी आया, right? Okay, now I have written a problem sum, right? So this problem sum says that the sum of the squares of two consecutive odd numbers is 394. Find the number. Consecutive means the numbers which comes one after the other. Like if I'll talk about natural numbers, consecutive numbers, 4 and 5. 13 and 14. But here they are talking about odd numbers. अगर मैं 3 लिखती हूँ तो next odd number 5 होता है, right? So how do we write? Like let two consecutive odd numbers, I'm writing it should be numbers be x and x plus 2. मैंने plus 2 क्यों ऐड किया? If there is a question of even and odd, like अगर मेरे पास एक even 3 है, next number कैसे आएगा? 3 में plus 2 करके 5. So these are the odd consecutive, साथ साथ वाले, right? These are the consecutive odd numbers. तो अगर एक 3 है तो दूसरा कैसे आता है? You just have to add 2. और अगर even number का question हो, 4 है, दूसरा कैसे आता है? 6, adding 2. So अगर एक x है तो दूसरा, the other one is x plus 2, right? So we do it this way. So first we have to write the consecutive numbers, and those numbers are x and x plus 2. So now we have these numbers. Now let us read the question again. The sum of the squares, इनके squares लिखने और उसका sum, right? That is equals to 394, right? So now just you have to simplify, right? So here you have to apply the formula a plus b whole square, a square, right? B square plus 2ab, 2 into 2 into x, 4x, 394, right? So x square is 2x square, 4x, then 4 and minus 394. You have to bring this here. So it becomes 2x square plus 4x minus 390 is equal to 0. You can subtract 2. इसमें 2 common आ रहा है, 2 निकाल लो, right? 2x minus 2 1 is 2, 19, 2 9 are 18 or 2 9. This way. So ये 0 हो जाता है 2 and this is the equation. So now I'm not solving it, right? I'm just explaining how to make the equations. Now you can apply any formula here to either you apply the quadratic formula or you solve this equation by the splitting the middle term, by factorization method, your choice. So how to make the equations? The sum of the squares of two consecutive odd numbers. First of all, we need to write the consecutive numbers. अगर सिर्फ consecutive बोला, odd even नहीं बोला, सिर्फ consecutive, then it is x and x plus 1. क्योंकि वो numbers होते हैं जैसे साथ साथ वाले 5 and 6. 5 के बाद 6 कैसे आता है? When you add 1. अगर 5 वाला x है तो 6 कैसे बनेगा? x plus 1 से. So it is about consecutive numbers in general. अगर उसमें वो word odd या even डाल देते हैं, right? Odd या even. So odd और even में तो difference होता है 2 का. अगर एक 3 है तो 2 का difference होता है, तब 5 आता है next वाला. We are not talking about 3 and 4. We are talking about 3 and 5 odd numbers. So अगर एक x है तो दूसरा कैसे आता है? x plus 2 से. Same goes with even numbers. अगर आप even number लेते हैं 8 and 10, अगर 8 आता है तो दूसरा इवन नंबर आता है प्लस 2 करके. सो अगर एक x है तो दूसरा x प्लस 2. ऑड हो इवन हो, सो द टू नंबर्स आर टेकन x एंड x प्लस 2. अगर सिंपल ऑड इवन नहीं लिखा, सिर्फ कंसेक्यूटिव लिखा तो x एंड x प्लस 1, क्योंकि फिर वो तो कंटिन्यूटी में होते हैं, उसमें तो एक 1 का डिफरेंस होता है. सो आई होप इट्स क्लियर. सो हियर द क्वेश्चन वाज अबाउट ऑड नंबर्स. One is x, the other is x plus 2. Now sum of squares, इनके squares करो और sum means add करो उनको. इनके स्क्वायर्स को हमने ऐड किया 394. तब तो सिंप्लीफाई करना है. हियर इट्स a प्लस बी होल स्क्वायर, a स्क्वायर b स्क्वायर 2ab. अकॉर्डिंगली लाइक टर्म्स इकट्ठे करो, सिंप्लीफाई करो. अगर 2 कॉमन आता है सिंप्लीफाई. इक्वेशंस को आपको छोटा बनाना होता है, बड़ी इक्वेशंस में यू विल फाइंड इट डिफिकल्ट. 2 कॉमन लेके इतना. नाउ अप्लाई द क्वाड्रेटिक फॉर्मूला और डू द स्प्लिटिंग एज यू विश. सो Now you can solve this equation. So this way we did this problem sum. I'm just explaining how to make the equations of the problem sums. So I'll write the next problem sum. Okay. Okay. I have written one more question. This will be the last question of this video. Now here a question is the sum of two numbers is 15. We have two numbers whose sum is 15, right? It can be 9 and 6, right? Jiska 15 and 10 and 5. So the sum is 15. So and the sum of their reciprocals. अगर इन numbers का हम reciprocal करें, reciprocal means 1 upon, right? So then we have to find the numbers. I'll just make the equation, right? I'll not solve. Now here the sum of the two numbers is 15. So when the sum is 15, let one number be x. So the other number will be 15 minus x. क्योंकि अगर 15 टोटल है, अगर एक 10 है तो दूसरा 15 minus 10 5 होगा. तो जब भी टोटल इज गिवन, whenever it's given, so अगर एक x होता है तो दूसरा टोटल में से माइनस होता है x, right? So 15 टोटल था, अगर एक x है तो दूसरा 15 minus x होगा. Now sum of their reciprocals, इनको reciprocal करना है means 1 upon, दूसरे नंबर को भी reciprocal करना है, right? और उनका sum बोला, difference नहीं बोला. अगर difference है तो minus, sum means plus. So here what is it is equal to 3 upon 10. I hope it's clear कैसे बना इक्वेशन. पहले नंबर्स का अगर सम दिया है तो एक नंबर अगर x है तो दूसरा सम में से माइनस करो. अगर सम 20 है तो वन नंबर इज x, अदर इज 20 माइनस x. अगर सम 25 है, अगर वन नंबर इज x, अदर विल बी 25 माइनस x. जो सम है उससे माइनस करते हैं x तो दूसरा नंबर आता है. सो दीज आर द टू नंबर्स. अब रेसिप्रोकल होता है 1 अपॉन. व्हाट इज द रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ 2? 1 upon 2. What is the reciprocal of 100? 1 upon 100. उल्टा कर देते हैं 1 upon, right? That means the reciprocal. So reciprocal of this number is 1 upon x. Reciprocal of this number is 1 upon. And here it's equal to 3 by 10. So we have taken. अब क्या करना है? Fraction आ गए, LCM लेंगे, right? Here एक ये फैक्टर है हमारे पास, एक ये. डिनोमिनेटर्स में जो जो होंगे we have to take them as factors. अब इसके पास x है, right? So we are supposed to multiply this 1 by the other factor. x से multiply नहीं करेंगे, इस factor से 1 को करेंगे. So we'll get this. Now इसके साथ यहाँ पे ये है, it doesn't have x, x वहाँ जाता है. So this will be multiply. So 3 by 10. Here it's positive and minus, plus minus x, right? So here it becomes, एक पॉजिटिव x है, एक नेगेटिव है, वो कैंसिल हो जाएंगे. हमारे पास यहाँ सिर्फ 15 बचता है, right? We are left with 15 upon, इसको आप मल्टीप्लाई कर दो, 15x minus x square. x into x is x square, x into 15 is 15x. राइट साइड में we have 3 by 10. क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई कर लो, right? 10 comes here, this goes there. 10, 15 into 10 sides 150. और 3 के साथ you are supposed to multiply this. Just open the bracket here. On the right side 15 3 sides 45. And minus 3x square. अब ये टर्म्स को लेफ्ट पे ले आओ. नेगेटिव था पॉजिटिव हो जाएगा. Whenever you bring the terms to the left, नेगेटिव था तो पॉजिटिव हो गया. अब 45 को भी लेफ्ट पे लेके आओ तो नेगेटिव हो गया क्योंकि वहां पे वो पॉजिटिव था. ये नेगेटिव था तो पॉजिटिव हो गया, पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव हो गया. हमने साइन चेंज कर लिया. एंड 150 was already in the left side, so no need to change the sign of 150, right? Now if something is common, yes 3 is common, so we need to simplify the equations, right? So let us take 3 common. So it becomes here, right? So 3 5s are 15, 50. So this 3 becomes 0 in the next step and we are left with this. So this is the equation where we took out 3 common. 3 वहाँ 0 के नीचे चला जाता है. 0 by 3 is 3. 0 by 3 is 0. Suppose हम 3 यहाँ ले जाते तो 0 हो जाता, right? So 3 भी 3 1 से 3 15 से 5, right? So this is the equation. Now you can solve for x. You can find out the roots of this quadratic equation by quadratic formula or by splitting the middle term. So this is the way how we have to make the equation, because main in problem sums, the main problem arises how to make the equation. Once you have made the equation, then it's easy to solve by quadratic formula by splitting middle term, right? So I hope it's clear. Sum of the two numbers is this much. Whenever the sum is given, एक x लेते हैं, दूसरा sum minus x लेते हैं, फिर उसका रेसिप्रोकल बोला तो रेसिप्रोकल कर लो. और जब भी फ्रैक्शन आए you have to take the LCM. LCM में क्या होता है, ये दो फैक्टर्स होते हैं, बस क्रॉस कर लो. इसका फैक्टर जो था ये सेम नहीं जाएगा, उसका दूसरा यहाँ चला जाएगा, उसको ऊपर जाएगा. सिंप्लीफाई कर लो, then you will get the answer and you can find out. So this was all about quadratic equations, students, right? So quadratic equations are the equations having power degree 2. Then methods of solving are factorization method, means splitting the middle term. उसमें हम प्रोडक्ट निकालते हैं, फैक्टर्स निकालते हैं, उनको अरेंज करते हैं और फिर कॉमन निकाल के फैक्टर्स आते हैं, फिर देन वी सॉल्व. देन quadratic formula, we directly have a formula of quadratic formula, x is equal to minus b plus minus root के अंदर b square minus 4ac upon 2a. डायरेक्ट लगाओ, abc डालो, you get the answers. So nature of the roots में आता है discriminant. So जो हमारा quadratic formula में स्क्वायर रूट वाला पार्ट होता है वो d होता है b square minus 4ac. So discriminant से हम चेक करते हैं कि b square minus 4ac का आंसर greater than 0 आया, means positive आया, then the roots are real and different, distinct. What is that? So if b square minus 4ac 0 आ गया, so real roots तो होंगे पर equal होंगे. अगर b square minus 4ac less than 0 आया means negative, then we don't get any real roots. Then we write nature as no real roots. We are not getting the real roots, right? So similarly, there are problem sums in which we form a quadratic equation. You can form the quadratic equation and then you can solve accordingly, either by factorization or by splitting the middle term. If you have to find the value of k and it is given in the question that the roots, they have equal roots. इक्वल की कंडीशन क्या होती है? डिस्क्रिमिनेंट b स्क्वायर माइनस 4ac, आपको 0 डालना है क्योंकि तभी तो वही तो कंडीशन थी इक्वल रूट्स की. सो जस्ट इक्वेशन आपको दी है, उसमें abc डालो b स्क्वायर माइनस 4ac में और 0 कर दो, वहां से आपके फैक्टर्स आएंगे, वहां से k की वैल्यू you'll be getting. So this is all about in this chapter. There are different problem sums. You have to make the equations. Okay, children. Thank you. Stay blessed and work hard.